is wasted.
And let's go to some breaking news right now. We understand there's some sort of police pursuit in Winnetka. We understand that Stu Mundell is live overhead in Sky 9 with the very latest. Stu, what's going on?
Well, we got a wild pursuit going on here in the valley this afternoon. You can see that pickup truck right there. That's an older style Dodge DUI driver, high speeds and sometimes big truck and big tires. We actually saw him go through an intersection, get a little bit of air as he bounced through there. LAPD in pursuit. Now they're saying that this possibly is apartment building right here. This may be coming to an end, but it possibly a DUI driver. Now this vehicle's been driving, and there he goes, he's running through, so jumping over fences right there, and they got two suspects, one of them staying in the vehicle, the other one running right there, he's basically running around. LAPD does not have an airship overhead. There's no helicopter right now. There's just the guys that are, the officers down there on the ground. Just saw that guy jump over another fence, and it's running through an apartment building. Extremely dark out here this evening. We're trying to keep an eye on him best we can. LAPD was in pursuit. DUI driver. There's another officer pulling up right there, right near Wyandotte in Tampa. But one suspect apparently stayed in the truck. The other suspect running still somewhere right there. You got hands up, and it seems to be coming to an end out here in the the Reseda area.
Yeah, northern part of the valley. Stu, it looks like just one of the suspects has relinquished his freedom.
Yeah, I think we might have lost him for a bit when he went into the garages there in that apartment complex. We just saw one come out, right?
Yeah, one of them did come out with his hands up, but there were two.
Well, yeah, the other person that was in the pursuit was the passenger inside the pickup truck. I believe that person stayed in the pickup truck when it came to an end out here in that in this apartment complex alleyway. That was a driver that jumped out, ran across all that area right there, actually making some wild turns, pretty confused on what he was going to do. Officers from LAPD really were here quickly on the ground, and they took this guy into custody. You can see him being taken into custody right there. Basically just gave up when he saw the number of officers he was dealing with. He just put his hands up. DUI driver. Some moments, I'm sure they're going to play it back later on. We had some shots of this guy bouncing that truck through intersections. Could have been extremely dangerous. Could have been dangerous for the public at large, for sure.
Yeah, really, thank goodness this did not last very long at all, because the original want was for DUI, suspicion of DUI. So
now, Stu, real quick, I have a question. It looks like he kind of closed himself in there in kind of a dead-end situation of that apartment complex, didn't he?
You know, Jeff, actually, there's a road right there. I don't know if there's an actual fence, but the officers made quick entry into that parking lot. So possibly he could have ran if he had the opportunity. But I guess, seeing all these officers out here, knowing that basically, the gig is up, he put his hands up and went into custody, but not after a good run for sure. LAPD doing a great job out here.
All right, Stu Mundell, thank you so much for staying on top of